Michael, it must seem a while, but nice to get back on the winning path.
Yeah, it's brilliant. I think every game is important, and we wanted to come here and get through top because it helps with our next fixture at home. So even though we were there, we could, we needed to make sure we win the game. And I thought, credit to every man that came on, everyone that started the game. I thought it was a really good performance. I really loved the energy in the team today. We looked connected. We looked more like ourselves. Created some good chances and scored a couple of good goals as well, and could have probably had a couple more, but I thought there's some really good performances out there. Really nice to get some players on the pitch.
Yeah, I mean, great to see Dom back for the first time this season. Finn came into the team and played well. Oisin,
yeah,
they're big pluses for me.
Yeah, I loved Oisin at centre half today. I think he's where he's going to end up. I keep saying it, and just to see him against some top players in this league, and I thought Finley was magnificent. He's been training so well, and I thought he grew into it and looked why we brought him to the club on loan. But I thought he did really well. A young player in there, and I thought he steadied the game nicely. And like you say, I thought all of them. I thought Eric Ring did well tonight. Oscar off the back of people was getting in a little bit. So there's some really top performances in there. But what I liked is the energy. Like you said, I thought DJ brought some real energy to the team in the middle of the pitch tonight, and that's why we love him. It's great to see him back. But yeah, the energy in the team, the bravery to play in the right moments, the going behind them at times as well. So I think we had everything. So really pleased with the performance.
Yeah, no, in the dressing room, I know confidence has still been there, but you must have been a little bit worried over these 6 matches that things just weren't quite going right.
Yeah, and we need to keep going. The football has these moments where you have ups and downs and lows. And they put a really strong team out tonight because they wanted to finish top as well. And I thought, we had some really good performances, and they had a bit of the ball, but they didn't trouble us so much. And then we sprung and looked like the team that was going to score, and maybe even a penalty at the end when he blew up. But I think you're right. Like sometimes when you're on the road and it feels like you're going again and you don't get the results you want, it can hurt us. But we all care. We all keep working hard. We're calm. The lads are definitely hurting from not picking up enough points, but we just have to work through it and keep moving. It's really nice now off the back of a win tonight to go into Donny on Saturday at home, where we can go and get 3 points if we play well.
Yeah, that's massive. At the end of the game on Saturday, we did talk about the fact that this is a big week. You won tonight. Now, if you can beat Doncaster, you're right back in the groove.
Yeah, I think so. It's like, say, trying to get our mojo back, and sometimes it's not through effort, it's through little things not quite going for you. And I thought the lads tonight took their goals brilliantly and hit the net well, and it's not like we're not working on it. We work on these things, but we've just got to keep working hard and keep getting through it and keeping calm as well. Like I said, no one wins the league now, wherever you are, and we had a great start. We've had a little bit of a blip, but it'll turn, and we've just got to keep doing what we do because we have confidence in the group. We have a good group, and we have some good senior players that have been through League One dips before, so everybody's good, and we just got to know we've got to keep working hard. So it's a good result tonight, and it's a good performance, which is more pleasing.
And a first goal for Frankie, and James back on the score sheet as well.
Yeah,
it couldn't have been better.
Perfect. Frankie had a couple of chances. He's not quite got a goal for us, and it's great that he's got his goal tonight. And Colo's got his goal, which is important for us. We need the strikers to start hitting the back of the net. Everybody knows that, and they will if we keep creating the chances. And I thought we created some good chances tonight.